Hello my friends, welcome back to Meerkat Musings, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and welcome to my very happy not reveal because I think it's already kind of out there, but welcome to my very happy news about my second book and the continuation of the Tonif saga. It's now available to order. And I am, of course, extraordinarily pleased that it's here, that it's out there. I am absolutely delighted that the Schism has hit the shelves, so to speak. And I wanted just to kind of do a little video, just talking a little bit about what this journey has meant to me, where the journey is going, because as you might imagine, it's a process, as these things always are. And yeah, I just wanted to kind of do a little bit of a shout out. And yes, brag a little bit at the fact that I now have my my second book out there for people to see and to enjoy. So the Schism, as I say, it's part 2 of the Tonif saga. It's the next step in the adventures and experiences of Celiban and the other characters. And I wanted to kind of explore what happens after a revolution, particularly a revolution where those you could argue are fanatics are deposed from power. What do they do next? Assuming that they're not apprehended, what comes next? And of course, I think the answer is that they will look to try and regain that power. They're not going to take things lying down, especially if they believe, as they do, that they are ordained by their gods to rule and to shape society. They're not going to simply roll over and accept being deposed, not by any means. So they're going to do what they kind of need and want to do to regain power, and they'll justify any and all actions as being what's best for their people and being what honours their gods. Wrapped up within all of this are other concepts and ideas. The role of religion in society and how it shapes society for good or bad is a factor in all of this. And I also took a little bit of a look at how PTSD might manifest itself in a culture and society that prides itself in strength and in combat. And so you'll see perhaps a little bit of that coming through in the Schism. I'm very proud of it. It's a slightly longer book than the first one. I'm very proud of it. I'm very grateful to the very good people at Jumpmaster Press for helping to bring this story to life and to develop it. As I mentioned in the credits, so to speak, the story evolved in a very different way to how I had originally drafted the second part of this saga. Certain things that now stretch for the entire book, I wrapped up in one chapter beforehand and took things in a very different direction. But I think this is a more natural evolution of the events of part 1. And I hope that you enjoy how it's presented. I hope you find it entertaining. And I just hope that you buy it and like it. I can't say much more than that. I hope you do decide to take a look. And if you do, please, I would love feedback. Please leave a review. It would always be appreciated, of course. And if you like these videos, do feel free to like and subscribe. I would absolutely welcome that and welcome any engagement people might have to offer. So with that said, I'll leave a link to all the places you can find the Schism in the description of this video. As I say, please feel free to check it out. I'll chat to you again real soon.